or I think he should be driving either the 9 or the 09.
Guys, that was a fun race for my first truck race, so sorry everybody.
Eddie Curry in the 5. He's down on pit lane. He doesn't even have his truck.
What happened already?
He doesn't even have his truck painted. He's brand new to the series, so let's see what happens here as they come down the backstretch. Oh man, that was a vicious hit. A vicious hit. The 5 gets into, I'm not even sure who he got into there. Let's go to a closer view, shall we?
I don't know. Apologies to the person I wrecked, though, man. That was, I don't know.
Here is the wreck in real. Oh, he got down on the apron, got loose, and got up into the number. The number 16.
I don't know.
The number 16 of Michael Ross. Michael Ross on the receiving end of that. Eddie Curry will be heading down the pit road, receiving service on his Silverado. That will bring out caution flag number 1 of the night. That's unfortunate. We have some drivers exchanging words right now over voice chat, over the in-car radio. But that was the extent. Only those 2 trucks involved in that wreck. I believe everybody else. Oh, we have a lot of takers down on pit road. I'm sorry to be able to stay up live. We're going to have to miss some of these pit road stops. But let's go through it here. Let's go down to the end of pit lane here and see exactly how many trucks we have coming off of pit road as we take the caution flags around on lap number, I don't know, 5. Lap number 5 early on in the race. We got some people pulling off some early strategies and going down and getting tires and some fuel to their machines.
Yeah, I'm going down.
So there we go. As they come off of pit road, we still have 1 truck down there. I believe that is going to be Eddie. He's going to be down there for a little while. Let's head back up to the leader as we go around very slowly around Chicagoland. Chicagoland is a fairly new track, and when I say fairly new, it's only been around for, I don't think anymore, for about 10 years or something like that. The NASCAR Sprint Cup Series and the Nationwide Series and the Truck Series all run here. This was the new track they added to the schedule a few years back. That's why iRacing implemented this track in our racing, and I gotta tell you, first-hand experience, that Chicagoland is one goddamn fun track to run in any series whatsoever. Right now, Kenny Smith leading in 8th position. He will be behind the Ford Mustang GT pace car, bringing him around on the pace lap at 60 miles an hour under caution. As everybody falls into place and gets their strategies in order and gets their vehicles, let's take a run through the running order here. If you take a look at the ticker across the top, look for your favorite driver right now, and place your bets. But ladies and gentlemen, that was a little bit of automotive intercourse there between our pal Eddie and the other unfortunate driver. Automotive intercourse is any time when 2 trucks get on one another and they just go. And unfortunately, there was 2 trucks involved in that. Gladly that there wasn't more vehicles involved in that. Right now, we're going to still have, looks like 28 trucks on the lead lap. Or sorry, let's check this score. No, we have a total of 31 trucks this evening. All right, so now we can look at it. 31 trucks this evening on the grid. One of our bigger fields that we've had in the mystery races tonight. So the pace, the lights on the pace car are off, and we're going to be going green this time by. The pace car is off, and here we go, green. The A truck will take him down, and he will go down into turn 1 as the leader.
Hope I didn't mess nobody up.
Please, whoever just entered TeamSpeak, please leave this channel. Thank you very much.
What happened?
You know, I don't know if I just wasn't paying attention or what. They checked up in front of me or...
So the 8 trucks down, and we got too wide for second and third position.
I was hoping nobody got a black flag on that.
The 33 of David Bernard on the inside of the 18, but the 18's got a great run on the outside. Is he going to be able to take it down? No, he's not. I don't know. It's neck and neck. They are too wide. The 17 behind the 18, trying to push him, give him a little bit of draft. There is a little bit of draft here at Chicagoland. You can push and shove a little bit and get a little extra speed out of bumper humping the guy in front of you. Bumper humping is a trademark represented by Ricky Bobby Inc. The 22 down low, the 17 on the outside, the 14 running his line. All this going on while the leader in front pulls away out in the fresh air.
What are you doing?
A lot of vehicles out on the track right now.
I'm trying to make it interesting.
There is the 27 of Steve Witt. Steve Witt currently running in 8th position. Let's go on board with Steve Witt and take one lap around. Everybody crank it up right now. I'm going to be silent for about 2 laps. Crank it up and let's see what happens. Listen to the engine. Here we go.
That's what happens, buddy. Mike, you ain't still on, are you? Mike?
All right, everybody, crank it down. I'm about to start flapping my gums again. This is exciting racing here at Chicagoland. There is your field all strung out. The top 10. We're running 2 abreast through 3 and 4. We got guys down on the apron. Being down on the apron here at Chicagoland actually is not that bad. I have broadcasted many races, and I can tell you being down on the apron is not a good thing, but here at Chicagoland, not that bad. The backstretch especially, the backstretch is pretty flat, so you can kind of get away with it. You really don't get all that loose when you get down, but you gotta watch it in the turns. And that's exactly what the top 3 are doing. They're running down on the bottom of the apron. I do not know how long that is actually going to last with these trucks. Tire wear down on the apron seems to go a little faster when you get down there. Here as they come down the back stretch, there they are all lined up. Let's take another view. Let's take the overhead blimp view. Let's take a good look at here at Chicagoland. Chicagoland, 1.5 miles around. We are doing 65 laps with just under 100 miles. It's about 97 and a half miles around this place for this race. And there is your running order across the top. We got 30 some odd trucks on the grid tonight. We're running pretty good right now. Here is the chase view from behind. Well, it's going to switch. Hold on, let me find it good. Here we go. Here is Brian A. Witt. Brian A. Witt currently running in the 17 truck in 7th position, coming down into turn 1. This is the view for, and the 27's trying to make a move on the inside, but Brian Witt's got a great run on the outside. He's going to hold the position down the back stretch, but the 27's coming up on him. He wants that position. He's down low, and he's going to actually take it. Now, is he going to slide up in front of him? Yes, he does. He slides up in front of him, ladies and gentlemen. He will take 7th position, and that is a race for position there as we're running in the rear chase view behind all the leaders. Let's take another view from, let's go to the TV3 view as they come down the back stretch. That's how they're all lined up right now. Everybody has fallen into a groove, oh, and the green truck just took the position from the blue truck. Green truck of number, I don't know, I can't see. What is that? The 35. 35 truck has just taken the position over the blue truck. Blue truck's going to lose a few positions on that exchange. That would be Rick Ricketts. What a great name. That's almost as good as Ricky Rudd. Go Rick Ricketts. Rick Ricketts following Joel Hawkins. Oh, and the first caution of the night is out, or sorry, the second caution of the night is out. And we're not exactly sure what happened here. Matt Harrington is apologizing over chat. Let's go on board with Matt and see what happened if I can find him. There he is, driving the 21 truck. The 21 truck apologizing for bringing out the second caution. Let's see, he's riding neck and neck with the 1 and the 6. They are running 3 wide. And here we go. Let's take a look at this wreck and see what happens. Oh, he just barely gets into him. Let's go down to TV1 view. There's the 21. His front end is caved in. The 44 gets loose. Let's take a look at the 44. We're going to have vehicles coming down on pit road for more service. Let's see here. Let's go on board with the 44. The 44 driven by David Bowden. David Bowden driving the, I don't know what Chevrolet. It doesn't matter. But here we go, and he gets turned around. Let's see exactly what happens here. Who's driving behind the 41? That would be the 51 is driving of Dustin Lee. Let's go on board with Dustin Lee and see exactly what transpired here to bring out caution flag number 2 of the night. Whoa, we got some looseness going on. I'm not sure what happened there. That's not a great view. Let's go again.
Gotta love when people get on the left side of pit road.
There we go. Watch the 51 and the 44. The 44 and the 6. The 44 is right up on the 6. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there is a perfect example. We saw it a few nights ago at Kentucky Speedway. Let's go to the nose view so I can show you guys exactly what's happening here. I don't believe that was a driver error. I believe that was arrow loose on the 44 car. And you do not have to touch anyone to get arrow loose. Let's go to the rear view and I'll show you exactly what I mean about this. Okay, so there's the 51 of Dustin Lee. Ahead of him is the 44 of David Bowden. I don't believe they even touched. Oh, nope, sorry. It was the next. It was the front 2. It was the 44. The 44, hello, 44 and the 6. The 44 and the 6, there's Gain Keslow. Gain Keslow currently running in 18th. And I don't believe they touch, but here is arrow loose. Perfect example. They do not touch one another. The 1 comes down, and the 44 gets behind the 6. Now, that's a little far, ladies and gentlemen, but it doesn't take much. And the 44 gets behind the 6, and what happens here is the 6 truck spoiler, his rear spoiler, is sucking the air off the nose of the 44, and it will make him loose. You do not have to be all that close. Let's go to the gearbox view so you can see one more view of the looseness. Here comes the looseness. She is looser than a freaking I don't know what. Oh no, I don't know what. I need to be kind of in control here, but no touching involved there whatsoever. That's all aero loose. That is not driver error. That is physics error at 170 miles an hour. You cannot see that air happening, that you cannot see that dead pocket of air between those two trucks, but that is what made him loose. That is what made him spin, and that will bring out the second caution of the night. We're going to fast forward to get back up live. We're going to have a bunch of trucks come down for service, and I am sorry we can't miss that. I do not have a team of people throwing up replays for me, so we're going to head back up live. We're going to miss some of the pit stops, but we're going to go back up to the leader. Your leader currently right now in first place, leading them down, is Chris J. Miller in the 18 truck. You're driving for, I can't see on the back of his truck. He's driving for somebody. Doghouse Systems. So you will be driving for Doghouse Systems. That was all aero loose. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's what happens sometimes in these trucks. These trucks are very, very twitchy. You got to watch them. So let's get ready to go green.
Yeah, he said everybody shoots the bottle out the window, and he doesn't know why they're making a big deal out of it, but come on now. Yeah, I've seen it several times that way. It just so happened, like right after he did it or whatever, the yellow flag came out, so. Debris. They can't have a bottle of an empty water bottle sitting in the car until they're done racing. He did it on purpose.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he grabbed it from the holder, put it right out the window. He wasn't taking a drink and finished it or nothing. He just threw it out.
It's an old trick.
They all do it.
I wouldn't be surprised if they think it's something about losing weight.
So that's what happens in these trucks, ladies and gentlemen. These trucks inherently want to go around by themselves as the pace car goes off.
Green flag.
Green flag, and the 18 goes down to the apron, leading them down. He is out in the clean air. He's in good shape. Clean air, so important here when you're driving anywhere. And we got a three-way battle for second place right here. Chris J. Miller still leading them around here at Chicagoland Speedway. We're currently on lap 25.
Sorry, Matt, here again about that restart.
Of this, and big wreck. He spins around the 25. The 25 is going to come across the grass, come up, and he's going to take some damage. Yellow flag not out yet.
No caution, that's kind of weird.
No yellow flag, no yellow flag. We're still going.
That's awesome.
That's unfortunate for Adam Robinson. Here is your look from William R. Harris, driving the 15 truck in 10th position. Currently in the top 10, looking ahead at the leaders. He goes by the 5. The 5 was down low. He may have a problem. I believe the 5 is Eddie. The 5 is Eddie Curry. He's getting down, getting out of everybody's way. He's got damage. He's out there running laps right now. William R. Harris driving the 15 truck, coming down into turn 1 and entering 2. Now we're up to Matt Harrington. Matt Harrington right behind him. Everybody seems to be falling in a single file line. Oh, he gets into the wall a little bit. Rick Ricketts, that's almost as good as Ricky Rudd. I love that name, Rick Ricketts. Driving the 35 truck in 11th position tonight, sporting the red and fluorescent green truck. There is your ticker across the top. Look for your favorite drivers. Place your bets, place your bets. iRacing, Norgard TV iRacing member Joel Hawkins currently running 13th. First time out here, he's doing a good job. Staying up in the top 15. Trying to work his way up through there.
Caution, caution.
Caution flag is out. We do not know why.
Guys, just quickly, just remember.
We're going to pause and go back one lap. Figure out iRacing does not catch all the cautions, and I absolutely can't see them all. So here we go. Let's see what brings out caution flag number 4 of the night.
That thing just flipped right over me.
The 73 gets down and comes up and hits the wall. And oh my God! Holy shit! Oh! Good God, lady, that was not good. Let's take another look at it in slow-mo. I really hope he's okay. We're going to have to get the safety crew out there real quick.
Too damn loose. I tried turning it, it wouldn't go.
Let's see what happens here. We're going to take a couple looks at it from multiple angles. As soon as I find it again. And there we go. It's the 73. The 73 of Angelo Lima. Angelo Lima. Not exactly sure what happened on this exchange. Let's take a look at it. Let's take an overhead view from the chopper. Chopper 6 views being brought to you by No One Gives a Shit and No One Cares. But he is flying over the track watching this race, bringing us these shots. There is the 73 coming up on the 66 and the 21. They're running almost 3 wide. The 73 goes down low onto the apron, comes back up and gets loose. This is why you should not drive on the apron. Even though I said it was flat, it's not a good idea to do this. Let's take an onboard view with him and go for a ride with Angelo Lima. Angelo Lima had quite the ride. I hope he's okay. I believe the window net is down. The window net is down. He's signifying to the crowd he is okay. He is going to walk away from this wreck. However, that'll probably do it for the end of his race. Let's see what happens here. Let's go on board and ride with him.
That's why I was like,
The truck in front of him got a little squirrely. But this is what happens when you ride on the apron, people. Don't do it. Don't do it. Gets across it. Tries to lock her down. Goes, oh my God! Oh! I'm flying through the air. You're not on fire, Ricky Bobby. All right. So he is going to be attended by the infield care medical team, and they're going to take him to the center. He'll be all right, but his truck is going to be probably towed. I don't know if they can get that fixed, but it's going to probably be towed back to the garage, put back on the trailer. The driver of the tractor trailer is going to get to leave early this week, and I'm sure he's not too happy about that, but that's caution flag number 4 as we come back up here live with the rest of the field who comes down for pit road service.
I really don't like racing anymore. I don't like the tire models.
Let's take a look here as everybody comes down. Seems like everybody comes down to pit lane, or most people do, to get service on their Silverado machines. There is a long line of trucks getting service to their vehicles. Some only take 2. A whole bunch of people only take 2 tires and half a tank of fuel. 3 wide coming off of pit road. Holy shit, we gotta race off of pit road. Everybody trying to kick and scratch for every position they can get. Wow, that is exciting, ladies and gentlemen. Coming off of pit road, man, oh man. What a race off of pit road. Let's rewind that a little bit and go on board with the 3 wide. There we go. Let's go on board with the 11 truck and see who wins this. Joshua Buckley Joshua Buckley, we're going to go from the rear chase. Here is your race off of pit road for, we're racing for 19th position, ladies and gentlemen, on lap number 32, coming off of pit road, and there it is. Oh my gosh, it's close. It is close. We got the 27 on the outside. We got the 11 of Joshua Buckley on the inside, and the 88 on the outside of Jason Gazille. Jason Gazille driving the 88 for Texas this week. There is your race off of pit road. What an awesome exchange of positions off of pit road. Some races are some races are won and lost off of pit road. So let's fast forward and get to back to live here.
Too many exploits on the opens. That's on a run fix pretty much.
Here we are back live, getting ready to go green again. Let's head back up front. Let's see who got off of pit road first and is our leader. Our leader currently right now is Joel Hawkins, a.k.a. Shark from Norgar TV iRacing League. Shark got booted out of the last race on lap number 3 in a horrible wreck. As he leads them down here, coming green. Joel gets a good jump in the 08, the 14 behind him. Joel out in the fresh air. They're 3 wide, back 4th through 5th, 6th position. Caution flag is out again on the restart.
Remember, nice and smooth.
Not exactly sure what happened here, but let's see. Let's fall back through, back further into the field. See exactly what brought out. Oh shit! See what exactly brought out the next caution. This will be caution flag number 5 of the night.
Right through the middle of all that.
Number 1 is the best.
Let's see here. What brought out the caution flag? Here we go. This is the replay of the restart. They are 3 wide. Oh, and the 1 gets into the 11. Let's go on board with the 1 and see what happens here on the restart to bring out caution flag number 1.
Yeah, you got screwed.
Number 5, the 1 car being driven by
pushing me right now.
Jordan Marion. Jordan Marion, I'm sure did not want that kind of restart, but let's see what happens here. On the restart, we got some slow trucks moving. He tries to go to the inside. The 11 kind of comes up on him. And that's going to take out a lot of vehicles. We're not exactly sure. Let's take one more look at it, ladies and gentlemen, from the overhead view. Brought to us by Chopper 6. Chopper 6 currently drinking beer, smoking meth.
I barely got any damage, so I'm pretty happy.
That's all I have to pay him. I don't have to pay him very much to bring me these pictures from his helicopter, but
my spotter tells me 3 wide and I'm already going right.
Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm doing the best I can here. Here is the restart from the overhead view. The 1 truck already got some damage on his left front.
Does it totally make sense at lap 36 to be going 3 wide?
Just wham! And that's going to take out a bunch of vehicles. Wow, lots of people involved with that. Let's take one more look at it. We are missing pit stops, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize for that. But let's take one more look at it from somebody way back, and go to their cockpit view. We're going to ride on board with Jeff Auger. Jeff Auger driving the 69, position number 26. This is the replay of the restart. He is following Racer there in the 94. And iRacing screws it all up. Thanks a lot, iRacing. I appreciate it. 69 of... Let's go on with the 66. Ned Adams. This is his onboard view of this wreck. This is the restart. There it is. Oh my gosh. And he is not very lucky. Look at all the trucks sliding across the infield. So that was your wreck there. It looks like Eddie Curry has taken his car to the trailer, his truck to the trailer.
Feel like that.
It depends on the preset you have for it.
Here we are
I
on
just
pit
got it
stops,
right
fast
there,
forwarding
Doug.
through
I don't
them.
know how to do it.
Want to get back up live so we don't miss any of the live action. We got a bunch of people making multiple stops trying to fix some of their damage. Plenty of time to fix damage here at Chicagoland Speedway. Takes about just under 2 minutes to run a a pace flag lap. It's probably about a minute and a half actually. But so we got a multiple trucks down receiving service, and that is going to bring out caution flag number 5. We're going to get ready to go green here shortly after watching all of that. Currently right now in first position is Joe Hawkins. He's hung on to first place. There's Joel in first. The 08 on the inside, the lights on the pace car are off, signifying we will be going green next time by. We've had 5 cautions for I don't know how many laps yet tonight. We will look at that at the end of the race. But we still have about 26 laps to go in this 65 lap race at Chicagoland Motor Speedway. Here on Friday evening in this open race at Nordgaard TV. Thank you everybody for joining. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting Nordgaard TV. And I hope you're enjoying the live race and the live cast. We don't do this very often on Nordgaard TV, so I hope you guys are enjoying the show. Quite a race so far right now. It's been pretty exciting. We got a lot of trucks still out on the track right now. Currently, we still have 21 trucks on the lead lap, baby. 21 trucks, and we're going to get ready to go racing yet. And here we go. As the Ford Mustang GT brings them down to get ready to go racing again, the Ford GT is off. Green, 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 green. Joel Hawkins in the 08 pulls out to a good lead. He gets a nice, good jump. The 33 is behind him. The 14 on the outside. The 18 following the 33. Those are your top 4. Here we are looking back at positions 22nd through 31st. A lot of 2 wide racing going on back here in the pack. We have lots of trucks with multiple damage, but they're still out there trucking along. The 8 down on the apron, trying to get the best out of his lap. Matt Harrington running in 6th position. Alonzo Morales running in 7th. Both trucks have been up front. Both trucks trying to get back to the front. Gonna be difficult working their way all through this traffic. Let's go on board with the 15 truck. Let's go on board with the 15 truck of William R. Harris. Take a look. We're going to do a crank it. Oh, no! We got, the 10 truck gets up. I don't know what happened there, but that's going to cause a lot of damage as the rest of the field comes by, trying to avoid the trucks. Oh, we got tons of trucks. Oh, man. I hope we don't have to take some of these to the scrap yard. But we're going to take a look and analyze this real quick while everybody goes in for pit stops while we're under caution flag. So we're going to go on board with Alonzo. Where is Alonzo at? Alonzo, where are you, buddy? Alonzo driving the 28. He was in the midst of this. He's driving the 28 truck. Let's drop down to the 10 truck of Ken Richardson. Ken Richardson driving. He's currently in 8th position. Let's see exactly what happens here. From the overhead view, we're going to go to the chopper view again. Here is your wreck. This will bring out caution flag number 6. Let's see exactly what happened here. Let's analyze this. The 10 truck gets loose and falls up to the top lane, gets tapped by the 21, and that starts your chain reaction, which is going to involve about 8 or 9 trucks in the race right now. Let's take another look at it. I don't think that was even driver error. I think he just got loose again. And unfortunately for the rest of the field, that's what happens when you're following guys who get loose. You guys got to watch these trucks. It is so easy to suck the air, and that's what happened. Got the air sucked off the back of his spoiler, and bam, and around he goes. And we need to go on board with the truck that went in the air. That would be the 21.
Oh, you all should have pitted. Give me my lap back.
21 of Matt Harrington. Matt Harrington. I don't think anybody even touched one another during that caution.
Michael.
But here we go from the rear chase. There is your 10. Watch your 10. He just gets loose there. He wiggled a little bit right there. There, wiggled a lot.
Right.
That is aero loose, ladies and gentlemen. There is oh my God. That is going to make the highlight reel. I'm sorry, driver number 21 of Matt Harrington, but oh my gosh, you are definitely a superstar with that freaking flip through the air. That was amazing. Let's take one more look at it from the blimp view, and the blimp view will show a little more on what's going on. There they are, running two abreast, coming down the front stretch. Watch the 10 truck, the yellow and blue truck. He just gets loose.
Down 69.
The truck behind him, I believe that's the 8. Not knowing he's doing this, okay? He's not knowing he's doing this. But the 8 truck basically gets on he's not that close, but he's close enough to suck the air off the back of his truck, and bam, there he goes. And that's going to start the chain reaction to take out the back half of the field. Poor Matt Harrington flying around on his roof. I hope he's okay. The emergency personnel is out there. They have signified that he is all right, and he will definitely live to race another day. I hope he's not injured. And we're going to head back up to the live action right now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, when you drive these trucks, you got to really watch on getting on the back of somebody, because it is so easy to suck the air right off of both of you. And when you do, you're both usually in trouble. You need to be aware of that when you drive these trucks, and I like to use the term eggshelling. And when you're behind a truck that close, driving this fast, they're doing about 170 when that happened. You need to eggshell the throttle. And what I mean by eggshelling is you don't hammer on it. Don't step on it. Just lightly, very slowly, start to push down on the throttle so you can get up to speed. And once you get up to speed, you get your right lane and you can make a pass. But you need to eggshell the throttle around some of these turns, even on a flat track. Otherwise, you will suck the air off of both of you, and you're both going around, and that causes a huge, huge problem for everybody else. So there was your wreck. There was your pit stops. Your leader is still Joel Hawkins running up front. There he is, good old Joel, a.k.a. Shark. Shark is up front. The lights on the pace car are still on, signifying we got at least 2 more laps until we go green. We got a couple of trucks standing on the apron waiting to go by. We are running lucky dogs here at the mystery races, so people are 1 or more laps down.
No go.
You are racing for the lucky dog. The restart has been waived off. And I believe that's because there was a truck down on the apron doing what he was told to be doing.
How the hell did we get delayed green?
Truck stopped on the front stretch, I guess.
So we're gonna wave it off one more time. We're gonna go around one more time under caution. 6 caution flags of the night. Currently lap 46 of this 65-lap race here at Chicagoland Speedway. Just under 100 miles to run. And right now, currently, we still have 18 trucks on the lead lap. There are still many trucks out there racing for that lucky dog position. And it's 2 races in 1, ladies and gentlemen. You don't just get 1 race at Norgard TV, you get 2. So here we go. I hope this time by we will, the lights on the pace car will go out. I believe they will. And we should be going green next time by. Yep, there they go out. Joel Hawkins, Norgard TV iRacing League member and championship point leader, I might add, leading this race here at Chicagoland Speedway. Not a lot of experience in the truck. I spoke to Joel earlier, and he really wasn't too keen on running this race tonight. He was kind of mad after the last race, but I talked him into it, and here he is out leading the race right now in the trucks. As we come down the back stretch. A lot of people in these open races ask me to wave them by, and I really do not like to wave by people. When I'm racing ovals, I don't get a wave by when something goes wrong, or if I do something wrong or whatever. So I am, if it's legitimate, I will do it just to make it better racing and to make people happy and understandable. But right now, we got the pace car off, and Joel's going to bring them down. Green, 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 green. How much more bumper humping are we going to see tonight? How much more automotive intercourse are we going to see? We got a lot of bumper humping going on here in positions about 6th through 10th right now, as Joel gets out into the fresh air and leads them down. Caution flag number 7 will come out.
Need anything to drink or anything like that?
Not exactly sure what happened here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have to look at. People are having big problems restarting. Not exactly sure what the problem is here with these guys. Let's see what happens here. Who brings out the caution? Oh, there it is. The 11 caught up in another wreck. The 11 caught up in another wreck. Let's go on board with him and see exactly what happened. I know that's at least the 2nd wreck he was involved tonight. Rear chase, baby. No, let's go far chase. As all the machines come down and make their pit stops, probably their last pit stop of the night. Just everybody fighting for, I'm not going to point fingers, I'm not going to name names, I'm not going to blame anybody. Everybody just fighting for the same piece of real estate. We got the 1, we got the 14, and we got a bunch of cars fighting for the same piece of real estate there. Just real hard racing, you guys. Restarts, you got to give and take. You got to get it back, you got to give it up, just so you can be there for the end. There's your wreck. Let's take another look at it. On board with the 11, Joshua Buckley. Joshua Buckley driving Doghouse Systems this week. He will be, he's still scored on the lead lap. However, I don't know how much damage he's going to need to fix down there on pit lane this time around. There they are running 3 wide. Everybody fight. He tried to duck in and take his spot in line, and the 15 gets into him. Again, I'm not pointing fingers. I'm not blaming people. I'm not naming names. But the let's go on board with the 15 and watch exactly what happens. You guys at Norgard TV can decide whose fault that was. William R. Harris, we're going to go into his cockpit view and watch this restart. The 11 trying to get back down on the lower line, I think, is what happened. And William R. Harris was not going to give it to him in 21st position. And, hey, I'm a racer, too. I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to give it to him either. I don't see how he was clear, but he got into the truck in front of him, too. The 1 keeps it straight. No, he doesn't. He gets off. He didn't save it. He did not save
There
it.
was a cruise control in this truck.
Let's jump up one truck. Let's jump up one truck with Jordan Marion. Jordan Marion riding in the #1 Silverado this week.
Two.
And he kind of got the crap end of that deal. He was in front of all this, but still got it. He is following Racer. Nowhere for him to go. Nowhere. The yellow truck gets through there, no problem. Let's see if he saves it coming through the grass on the back stretch. I guess he did. He kind of disappeared there. I'm not sure if he saved it or he quit right there, but that's unfortunate. Everybody is okay. No injuries whatsoever at all. Everybody's all right. Everybody's talking. Everybody's bitching, moaning, and everything else. So as we go back up live with the leaders, your Norgard TVI Racing points champion, points leader right now in the 08 is still leading this race, Joel Hawkins. #2, Steve Witt. #3, Chris Miller. #4, Jason Gazelle. #5, Louis Neto. #6, David Bernard. #7, Gary B. #8, Scott Simley. #9, Kenny Smith. And #10, Rick Ricketts. Rick Ricketts, my vote for you for the best name in the field right now. That's almost as good as Ricky Rudd, or Dick Trickle. Rick Ricketts, that is a great name. I love it. I'm not making fun of it. I'm giving you a compliment. So, Rick Ricketts, good job hanging tough. So we got right now currently on the lead lap as we get ready to go green. We still have 17 trucks on the lead lap. It's anybody's race with about 13 laps to go. It's going to be a shootout to the end. Everybody should have all their tires. Everybody should have all their gas that they need to get to the end. Whatever damage has been done, it's been done, and we're not going to be able to fix anymore. Look at all the trucks still with 13 laps to go, still on the lead lap, trying to win this thing. Joel Hawkins out front right now, aka Shark. Shark, if you're a first-time viewer here, Shark is in the chat. And click on his name and hit the viewer list right now. Shark does cast. So does Jordan, and so does Eddie. If I'm missing anybody, please, by all means, correct me there in chat. But right now, we're getting ready to finish out the end of this race. It should be an exciting finish here at the end.
So there's only 5 cars left.
Good luck, everybody.
As Joel brings him down on the line. Green, 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 green. Bumper humping at its best. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Joel gets out in the fresh air. He gets a nice jump. The 18 and the 27 down on the inside trying to take second position. They are fighting for second position. 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. All fighting for position. 2 wide, 3 wide, coming back down the back stretch. The 8 on the inside of the 14. He's going to pass the 14 up, trying to get the 22 to fall in behind that yellow truck right there.
Wreck.
Oh, and we got another wreck. Caution flag is out. You guys saw that live. Let's go on board with the 13. This is probably going to set up the end of the race right here. Here we go. Riding with Luiz Neto from Brazil, driving for Brazil this week. And let's take a look at it from the blimp view. There he is right there, the yellow truck on the bottom part of your screen. Let's see what happens here. The 33 and the 13, they're running neck and neck, going down into turn number, I don't know where we are.
14 passenger place.
Yeah, that would be turn 4 coming down, and they just get into one another. Looks like we got about 3 trucks involved in that. Everybody else seems to get around.
But just notice how
let's take another look at it.
Like the past 2 or 3 cautions.
Let's go on board with the, let's go down. Excuse me, let's go down. Let's go on board with the 8 and see what he saw. The 8 of Kenny Smith. Let's run this right now. The 8 of Kenny Smith running neck and neck with the 14. Let's go to his cockpit view. This is what he saw. Running too close together, ladies and gentlemen. That's all they're doing. Pushing and shoving for position. Here we go. Get ready to see the wreck. There, the 13 into the 33. He gets around with no problem. Let's drop back a few more spots.
This is like something you do it all the time.
Let's drop back a few more spots and take another look at it.
But I understand what he's saying.
Here we are riding with Eric Brantley. We haven't spoken of Eric Brantley all night. Eric Brantley has been riding tough all night. We haven't spoken much about him, but he is currently running 13th as he gets a good look and a good view of this wreck going on in front of him. Oh my gosh, where do you go? Where do you go? Where do you go? Seems to get through there with no problem at all. Good job, Eric Brantley.
Oh, yay. 7 people are going to watch those. 4.
As they slow down and will take the caution flag. I lost my notepad. I believe this is caution flag number 6 or 7. I've thrown my notes out the window, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just commentating off the cuff right now. There's too much excitement, too much action going on right now. A few people have come down for pit road service, and we're going to end up, I hope we go green the rest of the way, but currently right now we got about 10 laps to go. It'll be 10 laps to go to the end of this race. Joel Hawkins is still out front, a.k.a. Shark. Will Shark be able to finish this to the end of the race, staying out front? We will see. Let's check in on any other Nordgaard TV Nordgaard TV iRacing League members right now. And let's see, right now we got Joel Hawkins, and I'm going through the list, Eric Brantley, he scored in 9th. He is another Nordgaard TV iRacing League member. And if I miss anybody, I apologize. Eddie Curry, he scored in 29th. He's 24 laps down. He is off the track in the trailer, on the airplane, on the way home. But right now we have 14 trucks still on the lead lap. We currently still have about 22 trucks out on the track. So we should see the end of this race. It should be exciting. Let's head back up front.
My first time.
Yeah, I just got this last night.
The lights on the pace car should go off this time by, signifying we will be going green this time by. We are going to have less than 10 laps to go. It's lap number 57. We will be hitting green flag at lap number 58. 65 laps of this race, so anything can happen from now until the end.
This is the closest I've been to the front row all night. Woo!
Joel Hawkins, very little experience out on this track, showing his dominance, staying out front. Joel Hawkins has been good everywhere we have run. Last race he got caught up into a little bit of trouble and was kind of unhappy. Yours truly talked him into racing this race. And here he is, still out leading here toward the end of the race. Right now, tomorrow afternoon, you guys who are new to Nordgaard TV, we will be racing our second to last inaugural league race tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. at South Boston Speedway in the Ford 34 Fixed Series. Joel Hawkins is currently your point leader. Yours truly is in second position, trying to look to put a kibosh on Joel's dominant lead. But here we go as we finish up this race here at Chicagoland Speedway. Joel takes off, and the 18 truck's going to go down to the apron, trying to get a good run on Joel. Joel gets a half-decent start on the restart. Here we go. The 8 truck into the 88. Here they come across the back stretch. They are 2 and 3 wide, switching positions, coming down. Damn you, iRacing. As they come out of turn 4, cross the stripe, the 18 truck down on the apron, trying to get a run on Joel. And we're missing all the action because iRacing camera angles suck. And he will take the position from Joel. Joel will fall back to second. The 18 will take the lead position. Joel on the outside in the 08. 18 down low. The 8 following them both. Who is going to come down to the stripe first? Joel on the outside got a great run. However, the 8 down on the apron. The 8 car falling into the third place. Joel stuck on the outside. Don't know if he can get back down there. It is not illegal to run on the apron, ladies and gentlemen. Not illegal at all. There is no penalty for doing it. This is not Talladega. This is not Daytona. You do not get penalized for going below the yellow line. As you can see, there is no yellow line except around the grass. You don't want to be down there anyhow. Joel coming back. He will take second place back from the... Oh! And Joel gets into the wall a little bit. That's going to slow him up. And the 88's going to go by him on the inside. They are neck and neck. The 88 down on the inside of the 8, coming down into turn 3. They are 3 wide, coming down into turn 3. The 88 on the inside of the 8. The 15 trying to get down on the inside of the 14. This is all positions 1 through about 8. Right now, Joel is going to fall back to about 6th position. He goes from 1st to 6th in 1 lap. That's how quick things can change here on Norgar TV iRacing Mystery Races. The 18 pulls out to the front, and we got a wreck on the back or the front stretch. Joel gets into it with the 22. He keeps it straight. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, I am about spent here. Let's go see here. Let's see what happens here with the 22. That'll bring out caution flag number 8 of the night. Let's go on board with the 22 of Gary B. Gary B is going to show us exactly what happened here. Let's go to the overhead view. Let's see what happens. Joel currently in the 08 truck, in the green DuPont truck there. Falling back to 6th. He was your leader. Here we go, taking a look at the last wreck. Joel falls in front of the 12. A lot of people running down on the apron, and I got to tell you, I dislike that a lot. I really wish you guys wouldn't do it. However, it is not illegal. It's totally legal to do. And we're waiting for the wreck to happen. Oh, and the 08 and the 22 just get together. Not exactly sure what happened there. Let's take a look at it from a few trucks back, and then we'll head up live for the end of this race.
He's taking his time.
Let's go with the 08. Let's take another view. Let's take the chase view. Here's the chase view of the 08 coming out of turn 2, coming down the back stretch, and bam, that's all there was to it, just not enough room. Joel does a great job hanging on to it, keeping it out of the wall. He will survive to finish the race, but
15 truck.
Not exactly sure. Just really hard racing for the same position, ladies and gentlemen. I do not believe anybody coming down for pit road. We're going to fast forward just so we can get back up to live.
Oh, wait, let's go.
And that's actually going to end your race, I believe. Yep, there is no green-white checkers. That is going to end your race, ladies and gentlemen. That last caution that comes out. What an exciting race at Chicagoland. Jam-packed full of action, 2, 3 wide racing. But your winner will be the 18 truck of Chris J. Miller. Coming in second place will be Kenny Smith. Third place, Jason Gazzelli. Fourth place, Scott Simley. Fifth place, Rick Ricketts, Ricky Rudd's cousin. And I'm just kidding about that. But sixth place, Alonzo Morales. He'll finish in 6th. 7th position, Gary Burt. 8th position, all jumbled up. There's Ned Adams in 8th. 9th position, David Bernard. 10th position, Eric Brantley. That will round out your top 10. Take a look at the ticker across the top to see where your favorite driver is. As we get ready to finish this race, we may see some victory donuts from the 18 truck of
This is a race here.
Chris Miller.
GWC.
Great race, everybody.
How did you think it was going?
Fireworks or something?
We're going to see some post-race ceremony on the 18 truck. That will be the end of your race. Oh my gosh, what a race that was. I am out of breath. I am watching all you drivers, all you viewers out there. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight and watching the second mystery race of the night. We've never done 2 in a row, and I consider all this a success, as the 18 will take his victory lap. The 18 will take his victory lap as he wins the race. There is your ticker across the top. That is your finishing order. Find your favorite driver, and that is where he finished. Nordgaard TV racing viewers, thank you so much for watching. You are the best viewers on Twitch TV. Fuck StarCraft 2. Fuck fucking Minecraft. Fuck World of Warcraft. iRacing is where it's at. This is where the excitement is. And I'm not afraid to say that. You guys who have been viewing me for the last couple months have been the absolute best viewers on Twitch TV, hands down. And you guys who are new here, please hit that follow button before you go. As the 18 takes his victory, does a burnout, he gets ready to do some donuts. There you go. And I hope to see you guys in future casts, future races. If you are interested in joining Nordgaard TV iRacing League, hit me up with a message. I'm going to post my real name in chat. We are accepting all kinds of members. We're currently 2 weeks from ending our inaugural season, but we will be starting another brand new season with prizes at the end of these 3 weeks. So I hope everybody had a great time. Thank you for joining. I'm going to leave you with some music. I'm going to head out of here, catch my breath, and I hope everybody had a great time tonight.
Hey, if we'd had a few more laps, I was going to come try to give you the business, 18.
Yeah, but you didn't get there, did you?
No.
I will be posting, one more thing, I will be posting this race along with the other mystery race up on my YouTube channel. It should be up sometime before tomorrow afternoon, so be sure you hit the subscribe button. You can find my YouTube link underneath my bio on my Twitch TV page. If you can't find that, I will be sending thank you emails out to every participant who participated tonight in both races. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow afternoon live from South Boston Speedway in the Ford 34 Fords Rookie Series, race number 5 of the inaugural season of Nordgaard TV iRacing League. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night.
You're an 8 viewer.